Smash that like button. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you hit that like button, like button, okay? So let's get right into it. We got Tekashi. His family will not be going to court. They are scared for their lives. They've made this very public. He is on the docket. The prosecutors have basically given us a preview of what he will be talking about. He'll be talking about what they made him do. He'll be testifying against people. It's going to be messy, and they're afraid of backlash because of the choices he took. Yesterday, we did reveal that 50 Cent's lawyer, well, not his lawyer, but a lawyer he knew was secured by 50 Cent before all this went down, and he didn't have to go down this road. This lawyer said, I could have probably got him off, easily, and he didn't have to go down this road. But unfortunately, Tekashi had already made a deal with the DA once he heard heard the tapes of Shotty and all them going back and forth talking about him and what they wanted to do to him. I mean, this is how the mob fell apart. Once people start going against each other and taking, think about this also. He's confidential witness 2. There is a 1 somewhere. We don't know where, okay? He's more high profile. So somebody was working as... This is how, if you look at old mob stuff, right? Some people weren't necessarily taking the stand, but they were working as a confidential informant and inside the operation, giving everybody evidence and everything. So that's what looks like was happening here. And I'm assuming it was somebody close to him. I've kind of said it before. It's kind of obvious who it was. And that's what was going on. There was a confidential informant, and it brought down this organization. And they had been investigating and wanting to take down this organization well before Tekashi was a rapper. I mean, all that's stated in the paperwork. So Tekashi was someone taking the stand. So that's a little more risky, meaning that it puts family members and everybody in a compromising position in life, and it's not really fair that he did that to them at all. So they will not be in the courtroom. Next up, we don't got that story next. We got Brizz reacting to Mook. Everything that happened in that battle, he claims he didn't know that Mook's mother had passed. And it was not premeditated like Mook thought it was. But I think Brizz is not telling the truth, because when you prepare for a battle, you do research. And he knew that was a vulnerable spot to poke at, and he poked at it. I don't blame Mook for doing what he did after, when Mook breaks it down, it's very believable to how they were pushing him to the edge. And, it's bad for battle rap. It's bad for battle rap business. But I feel like he got pushed there, and it's probably bad for Mook business in the future regarding this kind of stuff. We'll see. We will see what happens. And, condolences to Mook. I can't imagine losing he's still fairly, it's like not time, but we don't pick the time when we leave, but it's sad. Anyways, next we got Big Draco. CEO Miami Mike is back around. Well, he never really left, but he's back physically around. Soulja Boy keeping him straight. Soulja Boy was missing, and now he's been found. CEO Miami Mike puts it out there that he's not missing. He's just laying low. Now, there's I don't get that he's been out for so many months. He signed a music deal right before he went in, and he's not producing music. That's not good for business. So I'm curious what's going on here. Maybe Maybe they're being patient with him. Also, he might be out of his contract because they did sell E1 to Hasbro. I don't know how that affects his contract. CEO Miami Mike put out a PSA. He said, please share. He's not missing, guys. Soulja Boy has been free since July 14th of this year. He is okay, alive and well. As a matter of fact, he's doing so well, he gained 50 pounds. The biggest comeback continues. Of what? The century? It's not this year, okay? He's just moving a little different and trying to stay out of the trouble. I spoke to Charlamagne the God and DJ Envy. His first big interview is going to be on The Breakfast Club. He's going to explain why he's been out over 2 months and why he's moving like an OG now. He hasn't been on social media, and with jail taught him on fake friends and a lot more. Well, he did have a lot of fake people around him, and CEO Miami Mike is a real person that's always been there for him, and he's the best person to be around him. Also, he's going to speak out about new music, his documentary, This Can't Be Real, and his upcoming boxing match with Jake Paul at the Staples Center. I don't believe that boxing match will be at the Staples Center, and we haven't heard anything about Jake Paul talking about it. So we don't believe you because you didn't do the Chris Brown one. So anyways, I hope that Soulja Boy is doing great. I hope he has new music on the way, and salute. Anyways, guys, check it out right here.
What car you in, Mike? I'm off to tell you. You ride with me, Lou, or you ride with them? Okay. All right. You get in the front.
This is JordanTower, JT News, and I will check you guys later. I appreciate you guys so much. Peace.